Again, I will impart to you the supreme knowledge, the highest wisdom. By becoming fixed in this knowledge, the great sages attained perfection. Those who take refuge in this knowledge attain transcendental nature like me and merge with my divine nature. Henceforth, they are not born at the time of creation, nor disturbed at the time of dissolution. O son of Bharat, everything that comes into existence originates from Brahman. I impregnate this Brahman, and thus all living beings take birth in the material world. O son of Kunti, all species take birth from the womb of material nature, and I am the seed-giving father, bestowing the essence of life upon them. O mighty armed one, material nature is composed of three qualities: goodness, passion, and ignorance. The moment a soul takes birth in this material world, it immediately becomes conditioned by these three qualities of nature. O sinless Arjuna, the mode of goodness being purest brings clarity and removes suffering, but it also binds the conditioned soul by creating attachment to happiness and knowledge. O son of Kunti, the mode of passion is born of unlimited desires and longings. It binds a person to worldly actions, making him constantly chase his desires and binding him to the results of his work. The mode of ignorance arises from darkness. O descendant of Bharat, it deludes and bewilders the conditioned soul and traps him in laziness and sleep. O descendant of Bharat, the mode of goodness binds one to happiness, the mode of passion binds one to fruitive actions, and the mode of ignorance puts a veil over wisdom and keeps a person in illusion. These three modes, goodness, passion, and ignorance, are in a state of constant flux, each dominating the others at different times. Sometimes goodness prevails over passion and ignorance, while at other times, goodness and ignorance are dominated by passion. There are also instances when ignorance overshadows both goodness and passion. When wisdom radiates through the body and senses, know that the mode of goodness is prominent. When excessive desire, anxiety, greed, and hankering for worldly pleasures arise, know that the mode of passion is predominant. O son of Kuru, when darkness, inertia, dullness, and delusion take over, understand that the mode of ignorance is dominant. When a person dies in the mode of goodness, he attains to the pure higher planets of enlightened sages. When a person dies under the influence of the mode of passion, he takes birth among those engaged in fruitive activities. And when one dies in the mode of ignorance, he takes birth in lower species of life, such as the animal kingdom. The actions performed under the mode of goodness are pure and yield pious results, but those done in the mode of passion bring suffering and miseries. And actions done under the mode of ignorance increase delusion and darkness. The mode of goodness develops wisdom, the mode of passion fuels greed, and the mode of ignorance leads to confusion, illusion, and delusion. Those established in the mode of goodness rise to higher planets. Those under the mode of passion remain bound to the mortal planets, while those absorbed in the mode of ignorance sink into hellish worlds. When a soul realizes that all activities occurring in the material world are simply the play of these three modes of nature, and also understands my nature as the Supreme Lord, who is transcendental to these modes, he attains my divine nature. When the embodied being dwelling within the body rises above these three modes of nature, he transcends birth, death, old age, and their sufferings, and attains the state of immortality in this very life. O Lord, what is the characteristics of one who has transcended these three modes? What is his behavior? And how does he transcend the modes of nature? O Pandav, one who remains unmoved in the presence of illumination, desire, or delusion, and also does not long for them when they are absent, who remains undisturbed, unaffected by the play of these three modes of nature, observing them neutrally, who is completely established in the self, remaining even minded in happiness and distress, who regards a lump of earth, a stone, and gold as the same, and treats both pleasant and unpleasant experiences equally. His mind always steady, unaffected by praise or criticism, honor or dishonor, who treats friends and enemies alike, and who has renounced all worldly activities. Such a person is said to have transcended the modes of nature. One who engages in full devotional service to others, unfailing in all circumstances, rises above these three modes and attains the state of Brahman. I am the very foundation of that formless, eternal, imperishable Brahman, the source of supreme divine bliss.